Okay, let's one more time.
We saw that.
So two things, it's slow, and also keep head up, don't look down. Keep head up, go slow, slow, slow.
お願いします。
Open. One, two, oh, second step back. Yep. Three, together. Four, up. Try it. Second.
お願いします。
One, two, three, feet together. Four, look up. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 steps.
give you some quick feedback. Alright. Very good. Deidre, any feedback for Mayumi? Mayumi was number 1. It's okay. So, it's fine.
We're doing 1 and 1?
That would be good. Okay, to keep it short.
Okay, 1 and 1. One good thing, one bad thing.
One thing, no, one thing to work on, not one bad thing. One good thing and one thing to work on.
I'm tired, forgive me. So, let's start with the good thing. Your posture is when you're actually getting everything set up. When you're coming up, it's very nice. And you come up smooth. To work on is once you start pulling, you're doing the lean back. So remember, straighten up. You fixed it on the second shot, but the first one, it was very noticeable where you're leaning back like this.
Yeah, I would actually say that for everybody, your posture is stronger than your shot. So just remember that when you go into your shot, that you don't let yourself lean, because I saw a little bit of that with everybody on at least one shot. So just keep your center, keep your tate, keep it strong here. Don't let your pull don't let it pull your body back. Yeah, I noticed that too. Something, okay, what's next? Was that something to work on? So that was a good thing. Okay, I actually had a few things for everybody as a group. So if you have any individual things you want to point out, go ahead.
The only other thing I would say, just a minor thing, is on your second arrow, make sure to correct your bow before stepping off.
Yuda Oshi. Yeah, when you fire, remember 4 little steps. So hands, head, bow touches, turn. Yeah, 4 baby steps. Yeah. For everybody, timing was good. Overall, pacing was good. I think everybody could work on the relaxing of the wrists a little bit more, relaxing. And making sure that when you come up into Uchiyokoshi, that you are letting the left hand pull this hand over. Don't come up at the same time. This is same time, but you want to come up, let this hand go, and then when it can't go anymore, this one comes behind it. So let the left hand pull the right hand over. Yeah, let this hand go as far as it can, and then when it can't go any further, you're gonna feel the tug over here. You're gonna feel the pull. Let it come over. Okay, and your wrist should be just off, like above your eye, about there. That's it. Anything else? You guys are looking good though. I mean, overall, it's looking good. It's just a point of refining some of the tinier things. But I say, if there's one thing to work on, keep this straight. Keep this straight. Yeah.
Make sure you pull.
And pull.
If your ending and your washi tape is right here on your mouth, you didn't pull enough.
You want the feathers,
You want all the feathers to be about here. The edge of the washi tape about here. Jonathan and Shin, at least one of your arrows on both of you, the washi tape was right about here. Because you had these nice, good pulls, and when you first brought them down, it was in place. And then you guys relaxed and it went here. So that's just taken away from your shot. That's going to take power away. So remember to...
Because I was working on, I had too much of this and I was relaxing a little bit.
Yeah. When you correct one thing, everything else goes to pot. So, that's...
So relaxing this is good, but tensing up your shoulder blades is also good.
Yeah, expanding.
It'll balance out.
Expanding backwards. Yeah. That's good advice for everybody. Thank you guys. You did very well. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll get her. Yeah, 10 degrees, 15 degrees, that's it.
So especially with your style, you want to have as much like
Really fun. Then you go and you put your hand over hand, look at it, up, remember that this hand back. And move. This hand comes up and this one goes over, okay? Yeah. So when you're ready to shoot, right? Just like that much. This hand comes over. So in the beginning, when you are preparing, your face is between the bow and the series, but when you're ready to shoot, your left hand comes up and the yumi goes over. And then the yumi is, if you look in the mirror, the yumi will be splitting your face. Instead of here, it'll be. So, two movements, both hands move, both hands. Yeah. Little bit, small movement. So we'll watch Kate. She's gonna do it. So when you bring your hand up to shoot, just show that you move your bow. So when Kate does the safety check, and then when you found what? Now, yumi is across the face. So if you grab his hand up, we'll watch this in the skyward. Open, so that movement is with the shoulder blade. Face is in the front, stare, you're not looking. You're looking straight up the front. Good. You can keep that wrist relaxed. Yeah, good. Keep that. Keep that. Good. Lean towards the target with your upper body. And just bring your elbow back. There you go. Good. And just stabilize up against your cheek. Do you want to feel it kind of anchored on your face? Okay.
Next three should be getting ready.
Last shoot.
Yeah, so you back up till you pass number 5. Still right foot back. You back up until you pass the target. You would heel to heel, just like you do with your hand. Then you just angle your bow tip to this part of the bow. Perfect.
Yep. Stay a half a second behind the person in front of you. Even if they're going slower, you just match your pace. Don't get ahead of them. That way you can see your face in the hand. That way it's even. Remember the posture, you're leaning slightly forward on the balls of your feet.
Lean a little towards target. There you go.
Don't forget to anchor against your cheek. You want to feel that arrow on your cheek. I know it's scary to have it up against your face, but that's what we have to do. It actually says that in the book for certain ranks that you have to feel it anchored on your face. That's what happens when
So get here, get the guys on, and then you let this hand droop. We just throwing the arrow down. So you want to come in where this hand feels higher, and then you want to equally pull and push, because if you're just pulling, then the arrow starts looking up like this off your finger. And you want, if you keep the pulling and pushing at the same time, it'll come down after the set.
Anybody else?
Perfect. Very good.
Alright, guys, let's try it. Let's try one more. Timing was a little off. Jonathan, maybe, let's try one more. This is okay.
Windshield. One more time.
One more time.
Okay.
Wait. So make sure that the person in front of you does their right or you, and as soon as when they step with their left foot, you step in with your left foot. So same time. So Jonathan will come in, he will bow, bow, bow. When he steps, move in, or when he steps, same time. And you have to kind of watch the person's timing behind, and try to match it a little bit. Okay, so let's try one more time. And Jonathan, a little bit deeper back.
Anybody else?
Good. Big steps. First two steps, big steps. Looking at, yeah.
want to go again, Sal?
Better, much better. Very good.
We'll let this Tachi shoot and then we'll do your Tori again. So maybe Kaden and Liz, if you guys want to do your Tori, or whoever, Skylar, after they shoot. Here, so some of that here, here, very good. Here, it's a little strange, but here. shooting for the rest of our time, which is
Right.
about 10, 12 minutes. Let Shin make his way out, a long way. Good. Don't go in front of somebody that's already going up into Uchiyo Koshi to shoot. That's it. You can go behind at any time.
Is everyone counted for?
Yeah. They're not. We do safety checks all the time. And if they do their safety check, they look up and down their string and then they look down range. And if somebody's down there, they just pause. They wait. Yeah. Good of you to notice that though. A lot. Yeah, they're back. They're already going.
Yeah, I told him to go over.
We're not gonna have any perforated people on our watch. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, yeah, I do that, I change my, but yeah, you do it, it's just what you do. Yep. You want to have enough of a grip that you can control this kind of thing. No, that's not tangy. But if you do it properly, those two should be able to do it. I usually shoot mine up slightly into your area. Now you're okay. Good. You're lucky.
So the reason I had you walking on this thing instead of over here, because remember when I had a sitting archer, they're using the build there. And then when I was having an archer as well, as soon as you start seeing them raise up, it just everybody's guessing. Because you're kind of like a backup with them, so it doesn't look all up in front, Skyler.
Yeah, this working course.
That's what you want to do.
Supposed to like, she told me, she says, sneakers are all gone down. I do, where my arrow tip is, and I put it at the end of the wall. Right in front of the top, on that side of the cover.
Not straight?
I'm just trying to see it.
I don't know if you're, if you end up being the number 5 position, if you're like this, versus normal.
It's too high, and bring it down some, if it's too low, bring it up some. This is
Powerful but relaxed is what we're going.
Down, depending on where you start. So try to start, or use, like I said, I use the arrow tip. And as soon as I'm pointing it at the
Are
target,
you staying at
it'll
me?
be ready to come.
Checking for
But, you know, it's very simple. When you do this, if you do this too much, it's gonna slow down. It's very efficient person. It works for you, it might not work for you.
But you gave me a hint of what I could do.
Yeah.
So if you can't see yourself in the mirror, free time is a good time to kind of check yourself in the middle of your movements. We can't really do that during the tattoos too easily, but don't be afraid to sneak a look in the mirror. Yeah, and stretch forward, bring your arms up. Hug the tree. Imagine you're either hugging a big tree or you're holding a big beach ball or something like that. Your arms should be extended but rounded. Let's try it. Let's try it. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing is good. Don't forget to breathe. Match your movements with your breath. So maybe coming up into Uchiyo-koshi, you're breathing in. Maybe going into Daisa and you're breathing out. It's different for every person, but you find your own rhythm. And matching it to your breath is going to help you have the right pace for your Hasetsu steps. And it's going to help calm you down as well. To keep you kind of grounded.
It's gonna hurt, but it's gonna make you look a lot better on your next test.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Keeping your hair over
Oh.
on the same plane. That was a good shot. Right lined up. Really, if you went up just a smidge more.
Yeah, I'll just we'll put on the,
You sound really good.
Very close. Very close. So for Nikyu, I know you're Donsu right now. Nikyu says must have touch Ujike. So don't be afraid to. I know it's scary. But you gotta do something. So when you get to a certain level, and I don't know what that level is, but your judges and sensei say that you're not supposed to blink after you go up into Uchiyo-koshi. So
Oh, yeah?
for any of us, I don't think we're there. But I don't know what level it is. But at some point from Uchokoshi into Daisen into your Kai, it's supposed to be no blinking. I don't know what level that is. Maybe go down. I'm gonna bring a picture. Gollum. That's what I think. Gollum. My precious. But we don't have to worry about that right now. But something to think about. And that's all about just stabilizing your body, your breath, and your movements. That you don't even need to blink in those moments. Think about straight. More power. Got it. We know what it's going to get. You're right. We don't hold stocking cups like this. So we'll let, what time is it? 7:25. So Peyton, we'll get you in there to shoot and then we'll go back after that. Good, Jonathan, push through that tiger's mouth in the front. Push. Ooh, nice. Good. So after Kaden shoots his two, then we'll do Yatori and we'll bow out. So the rest of you can take off equipment if you like. We need 2 people to collect arrows. Or 3.
Do you want to go straight out?
What's that?
Do you want to go straight out instead of around?
Do that. Good. Lean towards the target. Chin, upper body towards the target. Yeah. Yeah, I would just look at this hand, shin, your left hand, so just keeping it straight and then watching, you're trying to keep these moves a little bit like that, exhaustion. They start like this when you're here, but when you come out, some shit instead of like that. So yeah, trying to keep them in one line. And straight.
Just doing it toward.
Whenever you,
Yeah.
You start good, right? Somewhere in the release. Yeah, that's like kind of Yep. We're trying to keep on that. Okay, I don't have either.
Yeah, I will finger, yeah,
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Programming. Okay, that's fine. Maybe they never go straight.
One finger not to go.
You put your hand back, so you can let go.
that is like, well, no, that,
Yeah.
but if someone is already like, okay, the argument
I don't know how we-
This one,
Just got it.
you want to type
Actually
one
here,
that would be
yeah.
nice.
and my knuckle going down.
Okay, it's okay then.
Yeah, Lisa wasn't like.
We let it go.
Teacher, we had no need.
There's a good story behind that injury too, I'm sure.
Lisa wasn't like the teacher on one side, but no need.
They can't use my garments. They have to come up there right.
It was like little. It was like little rocks. Because she let us feel like right there. Jonathan being able to take that on aim.
Sorry. Okay.
So what he said is that he used, he points his arrow at 11 o'clock in the morning, as in like military.
On the target?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so he's a little bit to the left of the target, so what I did is I did the bow itself at 11, but the arrow at 12.
So it'll be different for every archery dish. So what's more important is trying to follow the target of your arm and then figuring out your anchor point.
But that second one felt weird because the feathers on that bow kept on going on my face.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was good or not.
Well, you want to feel it, but you have to get used to where it feels good on your beard, on your face, or wherever, where you know that, like for Sensei, he says it's right under his cheekbone.
No, because I only felt the arrow itself, that's why.
Okay. With the feathers, yeah. Okay. That's something we all have to
Also,
my shots were all over the place.
and also, I know you say to breathe, but holding my breath feels like I'm expanding more.
So breathing is good. When you get into your high.
No, I'm breathing at all these points, but it's like when I'm here, I'm
That's okay. It's just like shooting on the range when you're doing like a rifle or something. You're not.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I just felt,
In Kai.
it was more like breathe, and then the moment I get like, the moment I know my hand's like here, that's when I hold.
Yeah. No, it's good because your breath at that point is good.
You always want
And then I know,
and then you take your step back.
I know your muscles do become better with all the blood flow because of that. But I don't think it happens in a short amount of time, but it still feels like I'm expanding more because of that.
Okay, find what works for you. But definitely when you're in full Kai, not breathing.
That's why that arrow that hit the target felt really good.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah, it was. No apologies. Go ahead and treat it like a shih tzu. Okay, that's a good practice. And every shih tzu is different. When it gets tangled up in your boat, that's a whole different situation on it. So nothing will be the exact same. It's okay. All right, guys. So let's Tori, and then we will.